from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. And off we go from the Windy City. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
We got Biggie Frosty. What is up?
Williams going to throw on the first play. That's out left and complete to Burton. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Steelers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Second and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's into the end zone. What a start. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to up.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll be set up now. That's the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready to up.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And he will go all the way. He's the
Sorry.
Now Carlos Santos to add the point average.
Pick.
It's up.
Fucking pick. The other fucking way.
Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20.
Good run, boy. Good fucking run.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive run after catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll motion the slot man right.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That was touchdown.
That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the kid, it's Johnson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action now with Rodgers. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up 1st and goal. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3 for 3. It is 1st and goal. Warren, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 21, Bears 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin back. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball's going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt in for the sack. And that's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year. 3rd, they need 8. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Formation for the Bears.
On the return, it's Austin. Oh, but this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Take that.
Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down. Williams.
Oh my God, how do we not pick that?
And he'll be taken down. A big-time play for the Bears. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Swift will take it in.
He ain't get in. Hell nah.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the scoring. Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Devin Duvernay back deep for Chicago. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Watch fire! Watch fire! Watch fire! What is it?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be taken down to 37. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on,
Oh, wow.
bigger and bigger gains.
DeAndre Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Second down, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete.
Catch the fucking ball.
Good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Rodgers now. Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. A-Rod now to throw on first down. Metcalf takes the grab again. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers.
What the fuck?
Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking yeah. Good shit, Holcomb.
The defense puts 2 points on the board with a safety. But, Greg, a lot of credit, not just to the defense, but special teams as well.
Give that assist here, Mike, to the punter. Just a play ago, being able to pin that offense deep inside their own territory leads directly to that 2-point safety.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll be set up now. Up past past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will up it to a 2-point lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard
They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. A run here with Smith. Past midfield to the 45.
This game's so trash.
Touchdown Chicago. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. The Bears will up the lead to 5. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First down for Aaron. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing is Williams. He's
Oh, wow.
and he'll take it on in. Holston Lovely. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Not much there, maybe a yard. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, fellas. We doing dumb shit.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On this first down, it's Johnson.
Should be
He'll
good.
push forward about a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now Warren. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, it's Johnson. A big hole. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that had its share. 39 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll go again with Johnson. And he will get
Right here.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job. In coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over the first down 2 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's Williams. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for one. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll motion the tight end Smith. And he's got another one.
Another late hit, Russ. Come on.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Yeah, that's what I did when I threw it to the tight end. I said I did that same shit when I threw it to my tight end. And you got that pick in the end zone.
A run here with Johnson. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, it's K-Rob. Metcalf left side. He's got it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Screen 18. Get right. Screen 18.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will score again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. He was forward for maybe a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that hit gets him a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was tackles arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
The
The
fuck?
Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come.
Nah, are you good?
Is looming. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a second down. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. Big opening up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Another run here with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing, Rodgers. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Metcalf with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Try and run it here with Warren. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the mark. First down picked up.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. And he's into the end zone. And it's Gainwell. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
What is it? Hold on.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36.
Over here.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Rodgers. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
Green 18, all right.
A carry here for Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's second and 9. Rodgers to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one's going to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 31-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. A gain there of 27 yards.
27 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready to go!
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up second and 12.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now, first and goal.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
Man, what?
And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Williams. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Full command, touchdown, Bears. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gainwell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. At the stoppage, just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
Now a 3rd and 2. They're trying to run for it with Johnson. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
There he goes. Inside the 30. Wanarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Rodgers will take a knee. And that should do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one.
Damn, niggas ain't want to tell me they hooping.
But I so can't cook.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.